Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Hey, it's Shana. Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, welcome. I am glad you are here. I would love for you to join the family, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will make this fast because I am so excited to eat this food today. But in today's video, we have a guest who is gonna be an upcoming YouTuber. So we're gonna no, that's what we're saying.
Okay.
So that you make sure you actually start that YouTube channel.
Okay.
That's what we're saying. Well, in today's video, we're gonna be trying another African country food, and she made it specially for us. So who do we have here? Introduce yourself.
My name is Nadia. I am from Benin, Nigeria, and Togo. But today we are coming to try Benin food.
See, did you see how she was doing that? That means you need your own YouTube channel.
Oh.
Did you see how you were doing that? Like the
Drum roll, please.
Yes. I did not buy the food. I did not go somewhere to get it. So you are the one doing everything.
I tried. So if the food is bad, just know it's because I cooked it.
No, it will not be
If it's
bad.
good, I'll also take the credit for it.
You
but
take the credit.
Let me present the food.
Yes.
I insisted on this black bag because I feel like if you see this, you just know this is an African thing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like a signature.
It's a special one.
And you know it's not cheap. If you go places to buy things and they don't give you, you have to go and buy it because you need it. It's not that cheap either.
Oh.
Even though you cannot use it that many times, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway,
If you're African, you have to have black.
Listen.
The black bag.
Yep. Okay, so today we are going to try Télibô. I think Togolese people call it too Télibô, but in Benin, like if you go to the market, you just want to buy, people refer to it more as like lubo.
What is it made of?
So if I do my homework right,
How are you gonna do it?
no, I do know what it's made out of. So it's like yam,
Yeah.
but you know, like the purple one. Oh, actually, it's the right one.
I see purple here.
Yeah,
It's
so
purple.
but it's not that purple one. It's this one. This is not the yam that we cook. You see, this is different from that one.
So you can't eat this one without pounding?
You
have
can,
to.
you can. But this one, right?
Yeah.
The way they get into this is they dry it out. They cut it like yam, like you wanna boil it, right? And then you dry it out completely.
Yeah.
And then you mash it to get the powder.
But how do you get the color?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, the
It's
color
actually,
gets like that?
yeah, it's actually like that. So it's not the same yam as the pounded one. It's different type of yams. That's why they call it kokonte yam. It's different. And the other one is just yam.
Is that the same thing Nigerians eat too? Like the amala?
Yes, I was
'Cause
going
I
to come
always
to that.
wonder.
So this is also like in Benin, Togo, we call it like Telibo, Lubo. In Nigeria, it's Amala.
In Nigerian part is coming.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's coming.
show us
it's
how
coming.
you're Nigerian.
But let's concentrate on the Benin part today. I actually was born and raised in Benin, so you know I claim the Benin more than the Nigerian and the Togo side.
Sorry for Nigeria. If you're Nigerian, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Yeah. Okay, so here we have the Télibô, and I try to make it the way I like it and the way I enjoy it. The only thing missing from the way I enjoy it is escargot. How do you say escargot?
I'm okay. I'm glad you don't have it because I'm allergic to it.
Oh, perfect.
Snails.
Okay, yeah, snails. The only thing that's missing that will make it like very, I don't know,
Like
like
delicious. So
yeah,
it's
the snail.
the cheese on the top. Like what do you call it?
Cheese on
Something on top of
on
the
top
cake.
of the cherry on top of the cake. There you go.
Ooh, it smells good.
And then I made okra.
How many meat did you put?
So there's smoked salmon.
Did you smoke it yourself?
No, that one I buy from Cook Food.
Okay.
We don't have time for this. And there's beef. And there's what do you call it?
Chicken?
Crab.
Oh, crabs. Ooh.
I don't eat chicken. Otherwise there would have been chicken in here.
I don't mind crabs.
I don't eat chicken. So there's beef, smoked salmon, and crab. The only thing missing from this one, shrimp. That's how I cook it. The only thing missing from the way I usually eat it and I grew up eating is shrimp from here and snails from this one.
You know what I'm noticing? As a Cameroonian, we don't eat a lot of most of our foods. We don't put a lot of different types of meat in it. Have you noticed that?
I've noticed it with East Africans. East African cook with one specific meat.
Cameroonians, we don't. The only thing that we mix might be like arrow. On dole and dole, you make the meat.
I think this is a West African thing.
And then you put a little bit of shrimp at the top. But we don't do like
West African.
Yeah.
You have to have meat. Matter of fact, it's even meeting goat meat.
The Liberians are the people that are like they have
Goat
20
meat,
times
like
of
everything has to be in there. And then you have, but Liberia is also on the west.
Yeah,
it's a West African thing.
Cameroonians don't do that though.
You guys are central. Yeah, in the
no,
middle.
we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
You are in the middle. Who is claiming that? Where are we claiming Cameroon as West African? Aren't you
Yes,
Central?
Cameroon is Central Africa. Okay, so Cameroon is like probably 70% Central and then also West because we're really
Still in the Central. You do think Central?
we are considered West Africans.
Are you?
In general, we
I
are
always
considered
consider
West
you
Africans.
guys just Central Africa.
Like the Congolese.
Yeah.
No, we're mostly
Aren't you
half-half.
close to them?
Yes, somehow, and we're also close to the Nigerians.
True, that's true.
Yeah.
It's okay, just stay on the Central side. Obviously, you don't eat things the way we do.
Okay,
You don't even eat.
that way, then you're right.
First and foremost, we washed our hands and
Yeah.
then we can serve it.
If you're African, you know that you don't eat this type of food with fork or spoon. Please, people, stop disrespecting.
You can
the food.
try it, but
No.
there's a different taste. to
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't taste the same.
It does not taste
Only
the
taste
same.
your finger while you eat. That's how you get it.
Thank you. It makes a difference. So, okay, let's wash our hands today.
You already told me. But what is the soup? Is this a tomato soup?
Yeah, it's just a tomato. It's not soup, it's stew. You know, one is watery. Why do I keep bringing this accent? Anyway, you're gonna get it, okay? You're gonna get it. But the accent made things fun. One is watery. Do I need to teach you how to eat it?
No.
Okay.
How are you going to teach me?
I don't know.
Should we choose this? C'est comme le fufu
Where?
de manioc.
Yeah.
Have you ever had cassava? Yeah, it's satay comme ça. Let's do this. So this is my first time trying.
Telibo. Oh yeah, and it has a little bitter taste.
No, it's not bitter.
What would you qualify it?
It's different. Okay,
Sour?
so in Cameroon, right, we have cassava fufu, we have corn fufu, and we have obviously the gari that everyone eats. Some people will like pound plantain, but you barely will see people pounding plantain in Cameroon. We don't pound yam either.
I feel like
we don't. So when I see all these people having all this type of fufu, I'm like, where'd you get all this fufu from? Because we have so many other food, we don't rely on fufu.
Nah, fufu in my house is like every day.
It's not bitter.
But it has a smell.
No, it smells fermented.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it smells fermented, which is not a bad thing. It's our thing in Africa.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
true.
smoked meat. So do I miss everything, right?
Yeah, you mix everything.
Do you fry the okra? Or do you... You know what you should do next time? You should teach me how to make this.
I can teach you.
Okay, now I'm gonna really agree that we're not West Africans. Because Nigerians love to make a soup and then they'll add something else. You will barely see something like this in Cameroon. When we make okra, we don't make another stew on the side.
Yeah, right?
But it's not too bitter. Like I think you have to pay attention to know that it's there.
I feel like I know the food too often to know like what to expect, you know.
Oh. But it's not the type that someone will be like, oh my gosh, it's so bitter. It's not like that.
When I was a kid, I didn't like it. Because of the
It
taste.
this much. And I noticed you guys eat a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Like not only different types, but like you have to have what they call it, obstacles. Obstacles, I think that's what the Nigerians call it. All this meat, a lot of meat in it.
A whole bunch of meat.
Yeah.
Like my mom, right? When you serve her and you only put like 2 pieces of meat,
That's not enough.
she will say, do I owe you money? Or did I not work hard enough? Give me meat.
I don't deserve it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you know, also like growing up, like meat can be something that because the child likes me so much, right? They'll keep it on the side. You have to finish the
food first,
before,
yeah. First thought is it's not spicy, obviously. Thank you for not making it spicy because I wouldn't have eaten this. I wouldn't have enjoyed it because I don't like spicy food.
And you wanted me to make it spicy. See,
Well,
that's why I didn't make it spicy.
well,
because
just
I'm
a
like, I
little
don't
bit. I was just gonna drink water. Why? Did you guys notice this?
Cheers.
This is not African food. This is luxury African food.
Hey, we're rich aunties. Okay?
Rich aunties coming
If
through.
we're not rich yet, we're about to be rich.
2023. Rich aunties. Ooh, it goes well with that food. How long were you in Africa? Was it like a month? Or 2
6
weeks?
weeks. Do you want to know a funny story?
We want to know the story.
So I bought my ticket for like 3 weeks. You know, coming back. The whole trip was like a little bit over 3 weeks. And I was like, you know what? Africa is sweet.
It's sweet, Sha. It's sweet, Sha.
And Holly was like, you know, it's okay, you can stay. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah.
So for you.
Yeah, we were supposed to come back together. So when I went to the airport to like say goodbye, that's when I changed my ticket at the airport.
Oh, you didn't pay extra?
No. I didn't.
That's nice. Was it like Air France or something? Oh, wow. I don't know about that. I have a job. She's an entrepreneur. I have a job. If I told my boss I'm coming in 3 weeks,
you can work from home.
3 weeks. I don't.
Oh.
My job won't allow me to work remotely. So yeah, can just go and disappear. I want to try Liberian food. I bought cassava leaves, but I've never been able to cook it. It's in my freezer.
I cook it occasionally.
Like the Liberian?
No.
I want to try like this. Do you guys eat cassava leaf in your country?
I would say yes, but there's some villages who like it's their thing, you know. But now like, oh, you can just go like to the main city and just buy cassava leaves. Oh
yeah, because even in Cameroon,
we have other leaves.
Wait, that's for goat. Cameroon is not eating cassava leaves. There's one, not even tribe, there's one village. I think it's something like that. I'll have to figure out. They eat cassava leaf, but that's the only tribe in Cameroon that eats cassava leaf. Everyone else, they just feed the goats with it. Okay, so how many languages or how many villages or tribes do you have in Benin?
Oh gosh, too many.
Do they all understand each other when they talk? When they speak?
We do have the language called Fongbe, right? That most people speak, Fongbe or Mina. Which Mina is the one with Chevy Togolese, right? But most people will speak Fongbe to a certain extent. Or French.
Well, I'm not counting the white people languages.
Yeah, but still, it counts. A lot of people can speak it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even the people who didn't go to school, you know, they will understand.
Yeah. Even in Cameroon, everyone speaks either English or French.
Whether it's the right way or not.
Yeah. Like le français du quartier. But when it comes to traditional languages, we have so many, and we don't have that. You know how the Congolese have like Swahili and Lingala. Nigerians have Pidgin. We don't have Swahili.
We have Fongbe. I feel like Fongbe is like for Benin, and if you go to Togo, everybody will speak Mina to you to a certain extent.
We don't.
And now, like for example, me, right? I grew up with a mom whose mom is from Togo, and her dad is from Nigeria.
Also, it's not your mom.
No, my grandmother from my mom's side is from Togo.
Okay.
And her dad is from Nigeria. But they grew up in Togo. So guess what she knows? Togolese language.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, she understands Yoruba, but she had to learn that herself, right? She grew up with Togolese food, Togolese stuff, you know. So even when she moved to Benin, and my dad is from Benin, guess what language we speak at home?
Togolese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you always go with your mother's tongue, you know. So we speak Togolese language at home, but I have to learn the Fongbe in school, on the street.
Oh.
Because nobody speaks that to me at home.
At least you learn it in school.
Why? Because my dad speaks his village language and Togolese language. He doesn't speak Fongbe. He understands it, but he doesn't speak it like that to be able to be like, oh, we're speaking that at home. Yeah. You know.
I'll take that last one too. I'll just finish it. Yeah, I will take that too.
Look at this cute little thing. I think.
Why didn't you just mix it with another one?
I don't know why. I have a thing for size. I didn't want to make it too big. I didn't want to make it too small. So I was like, oh, it's okay. We'll just wrap this baby one too. Look at this.
Even a 6-month-old child will not be full with this. What is this?
I'm just gonna give you the rest of the sauce.
This is like a bite.
I'm giving you the rest of the sauce.
Don't you need more sauce?
I beg, eat my food. I'm happy when people eat my food.
I am like that too.
Like it makes my heart.
I am like that too.
Happy. Like I'm like,
I am too. I love it. Oh yeah, what's that? Something's missing. Tomato.
This one.
I'm like, I finished the tomato. I forgot that we had more.
See, you don't really need it. It's just, I don't know.
It's to make it a little bit more.
I feel like it's mainly, that's why I was saying like it has to do with the snail. Because I feel like people add that when the snail is in there.
So how do you make the snail? Do you fry it?
Yeah, you boil, you know, and then fry and then put in the...
I had snails one. And I liked it, but my body was like, no girl, you're not doing that. You were not.
You're allergic?
But it wasn't like I would die. My body was just itchy and I had like bumps coming out, but it was not the end of the world. Wine for me.
Don't choke. Oh.
I didn't want to choke because I was laughing. And I have food in my mouth too.
You think about working, and I was like, oh, I remember the question she asked me originally, like, how was Africa? Africa was fun. I did not want to come back even after the extended 3 weeks.
Did you just want to stay there? How were you going to make money?
That's why I came back.
To keep that lifestyle?
That's why I came back, okay? I came back because I needed to make money. Otherwise, my friend,
Yeah, I always said, even if they pay me 1/4 of what I make here to live in Africa, and they will just, I know it's guaranteed, I will move to Africa.
I feel good.
Literally, I will move. And you know how in Africa, when you have a good job, they have all these extra things that come with it. They even have to give you a house sometimes. You won't be here, for sure.
Yeah. No, Africa is sweet.
Africa is sweet. It's giving.
It was giving what it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what it was supposed to give, but you still validate it, so it's good.
No, it's good. It was good. If it wasn't good, I would struggle. I would not even be this far.
We're actually eating like you are just like eating your regular food.
I'm African now. We eat gumbo, but it's just that it's different.
Yeah.
So it's just, I would say this is a taste that will not be difficult for me to eat. Because even this thing you said it was bitter, it wasn't bitter to me. But how do you cook this one? Do you just put water in the pot and then you put the flour?
So this is a very tricky one. It easily makes bumps because the flour is very fine. So you have to make the porridge.
Oh, a little bit thicker on the side.
You have to boil water, right? And then mix it again with water on the side. Make sure you have some hot water to the side. Mix it, you know, and then that one is gonna start getting thick a little bit. But then remember to lower the fire.
Yes, comme le couscous maïs.
Ouais.
Yeah.
Mais ceci là, you have to be fast because la poudre est tellement fine.
Ou le fufu, le couscous de manioc.
It's actually thin like yes.
Yeah, like flour that you bake with. Yep.
It is actually that fine because so I feel like that's the reason why like, if you're not fast.
That commence à faire les boules.
Ouais.
Les militaires, on appelle ça comme les militaires. Fais pas ton couscous avec les militaires dedans. It's not good when you have those militaires inside.
But yeah, it's almost the same as, you know.
Because the flour, when it does that, those bowls, it doesn't cook. When you eat it, you open it, you can see now the flour inside. Yeah.
Looks like we were eating food.
Yes, we eat. This is the time that in Cameroon, when you eat too much, they say that when you're done, especially like the big men, if you have a big stomach, they take palm oil, they rub your stomach. Because you can get sick if you eat too much. You have to rub your stomach. But then you should tell that to my husband.
But also to myself, right? Because I'm like, okay, we need to get this belly back to 6-pack position.
Girl, you ain't got belly.
I'm not gonna show y'all.
And you be going to the gym.
What's gonna happen when she said that?
Right?
I'm looking at them like, what do you think? That I'm gonna get up and be like, come and see if this belly.
Come and see my belly.
Just trust me, it's there. But we just, you know, keep minding that, you know, don't eat too much so that the belly don't keep stretching past where it's supposed to.
Yeah. The question was, oh, you're a twin. I thought fraternal meant you look alike, very much alike.
Let me just give them a recap. So the camera cut off and she was asking if me and my twin sister were fraternal. And I said, please, madam, go and bring this back on so I can explain this once and for all. Fraternal, technically, is not about whether you guys look alike or not. And being identical. I know that's what like people always ask about. Like when people ask, are you guys fraternal or identical? I'm like,
that's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask identical.
But guess what? We're identical twins who do not look alike. Ask me how.
Okay, first, what is identical?
Okay.
Identical. Same egg?
Yeah, when you guys share placenta, you're identical twins. When you're in 2 different eggs, you're fraternal. Oh. And people are
assume, it's not about looking alike.
No, it's not. It's not about whether you guys look alike or not. So I always get the question, are you guys fraternal or identical? And I'm like, we're identical, but we don't look alike. And they're like, how? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm like, because.
So moving forward, I'll go and watch this video. Yeah. Fraternal means you're not sharing the same placenta. Identical means you're all squeezing together.
Yes. Which we were. We're identical.
Yeah.
We shared only one placenta, but you know.
I always thought it was about how you look.
The genes were separated.
How slow can I be?
Are you stupid or something?
It's okay.
It was at this moment I realized.
Almost 80% of the world asked that question in that sense. So.
Yeah. It was at this moment I knew I fucked up. Like what?
The very funny part would be if I was just lying and people would come for me in the comment section. But go do your research and tell me if I'm wrong.
But you're a twin.
I know, right? Which
How
means
would you?
I
You
should
should
know.
know.
I know. I think I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, my hair is hairy. Oh.
It is. And you have hair like literally all the way over here. Does your sister have that much hair?
She has way more hair than me.
I love it to see people
Because you know,
over there.
I'm a hairstylist, so I play with my hair all the time. I cut it.
Have you ever worn like lace wig? Because with that kind of hair, how do you even wear lace?
Girl, first of all, stop calling for my forehead. My
It's not
husband
bad.
does it too.
It's not bad.
Do you know I have to shave this middle part because it comes together?
Unibrown.
Because it's a train wreck.
Unibrown.
I do have unibrows and this part too like connects together, but
It's not bad.
I shave it.
But I mean, like, how do you do a lace front when you have that much hair?
I use my own baby hair to do baby hair. I don't use the wig hair to do baby hair.
Oh, but you still put your lace in the back then.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I still stick with like
Behind,
the back here,
yeah.
and then I use my own hair to do
Yeah.
the baby
So
hair.
I was like, I'm gonna have to shave
Instead
that.
of bringing it here,
I know some people do
I've
that.
seen it. I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Like, just why would you do that?
Oh my
Keep it back.
Keep it back.
Let the forehead.
Forehead.
For real.
Yeah, you do have a lot of hair.
I do. It's a blessing and a curse.
Make sure to go check out her Instagram. I'm gonna put it below, and I'm gonna put it either her side or my side, somewhere here on the screen. I'm gonna put her Instagram. Rate your own food, madam.
Excuse you. From the person that okay, you people tell me.
We ate the whole thing.
How do you think we should rate this food?
Yes.
Even your plate. This is just the crap.
Yes.
How do you think we should? You
Like,
tell us. What do you think the rating is?
Yeah.
I've never cooked for her before.
Nope.
Okay, FYI.
Nope.
I don't even think I've ever eaten your food.
Nope.
So tell me, I think that's a 10 over 10 plus.
Actually, that's over, not 10. I think it should be more than 10. Because we ate the whole thing, like we lick. Oh, this is how you do in Africa. When you finish eating, you don't wash your hands right away.
That's true. Like we've been
You
here.
gotta smell it.
Have you seen me?
You gotta smell your hands. You gotta smell your hands. When you go in the, like, if you take the taxi, you will smell people smelling food. It's like you did not wash your hand. I know you ate something, you don't wash your hand, and you're walking around with it.
Do you mean like taxi in Africa?
Yeah. So I will rate this actually more than 10 because I like the obstacles.
Oh.
The different meats inside. Even though we're missing the shrimp, which is fine because I ate shrimp yesterday, so I can remember as I'm eating and I will know what it tastes like with the food. So if you could go past the 10, I'll do like 11 over the 10 because it was good. It was delicious.
So it's 10 plus 10.
A plus, passing the teacher. A plus plus. Yes, A plus.
I got A plus.
We literally ate all of it.
We did, like it literally, like I packed the food and then there's nothing left.
And she didn't bring to go.
It's okay. To go for who?
For
like
me, to leave here.
to leave.
To go, basically.
No, but guess what? Now we need more reason and more excuse for me to bring you other dishes.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, let us know if you want us to try more of the. Oh, because she's Beninoise in French. She's from Benin, Togo, and Nigeria.
Yes.
We tried Benin today. Maybe if you want her back on the channel, tell us which country you want. Do you want her to be Togolese food or Nigerian food?
My husband is also Ghanaian, so I'll be claiming the Ghana part.
Yes.
Now. So
she's married to a Ghanaian.
My last name is officially Ghanaian last name.
With the X.
When people see me now, they think I'm Ghanaian before they see me and I say, excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, because,
exactly.
Yeah.
So just let me know. I know how to make some good wache, you know, shaitan in the book. I got you.
Well, we're gonna be eating more food.
But just let us know what y'all want us to eat. Don't bring up too many food. What that drink was you did yesterday with fire. You need to invite me back so that you can fire me.
Oh, we do it. I learned it. It's called B52.
B52. I'm about to go find out what B52 is. Did it have anything to do with Baileys?
Yes. There's Baileys in it.
Okay.
So there's this drink
I need recipe because
we can do it tonight if you want.
It's fast.
But you're driving. No, it's
I'm
fast.
driving.
It's fast, but you're driving.
I'm
It's
driving.
a shot.
Oh no, I'm driving.
Because it's strong alcohol. We are done. So make sure to check out her Instagram. Follow her. I'm gonna put all her Instagram pages here and her dog. She has a beautiful dog, so go and watch. Like, I want to follow the dog because I didn't know the dog had her own page.
The dog has her own
So
page.
like this video, share, make sure to comment what country you would want next. If you want her back on this channel, you have to comment below if you want her to cook Togolese food or Nigerian food. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye. See you.